I'm looking for some old friends. Theo Taste 6.
Fear is a powerful thing.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for.
I thought we killed your whole family.
You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
The world needs your light again. This is how I do my own part in saving them.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
We have been expecting you.
I'm looking for some old friends. Theo Taste 6.
Fear is a powerful thing.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for.
I thought we killed your whole family.
You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
The world needs your light again. This is how I do my own part in saving them.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
We have been expecting you.
I'm looking for some old friends. Theo Taste 6.
Fear is a powerful thing.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for.
I thought we killed your whole family.
You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
The world.
Шановне панство, всім доброго вечора. З вами, як завжди, Мирослав, та я радий вітати усіх на нашому ігровому каналі. Що ж, сьогодні разом з вами ми починаємо слідкувати за дуже крутою презентацією Gamescom. Розпочалася вона сьогодні о 2-й, о 14:00 за київським часом. А от саме цікаве вже трейлери, тизери на нас очікує відкриття під назвою Opening Night Live, де ми побачимо чимало новеньких, крутих ігор. Хочу сказати, що Gamescom включає в собі декілька презентацій. Презентації будуть проходити з 19 по 24 серпня. На нашому каналі ми будемо презентувати, я вже виклав у дописах, ми будемо презентувати 5 презентацій. З розкладом презентацій ви можете ознайомитися саме на нашому каналі в дописах. Тож, ну а сьогодні на вас очікує перша презентація. Ну і ми побачимо також Джефа Келлі, побачимо, нам обіцяють новий трейлер Resident Evil Requiem. Також буде інформація щодо 7-ї частини Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Silent Hill F. Обіцяють показати трейлер другого сезону серіалу Fallout. Також ми почуємо вживу виконання саундтреку до гри Clair Obscure Експедиція 33. Ну і чимало цікавого. Що ж, очікуємо на презентацію. Презентація розпочнеться вже трішки менше, ніж за 10 хвилин о 21:00 за Києвом. Привітули, Антаресе, привіт, дякую. Що ж, друзі, хто доєднується до нашої вечірньої презентації, бажаю всім цікавого перегляду. Саме час, доки є кілька хвилин, можете заварити собі смачний чайок, каву, взяти з собою всілякі смаколики. Ну що ж, ну а я повернуся до вас за декілька хвилин.
Need your light again.
Зустрінемось.
This is how I do my own part in saving them.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. We have been expecting you.
I'm looking for some old friends. The old T6.
Fear is a powerful thing.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. I thought we killed your whole family.
You're an actual vault dweller. I am.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
The world needs your light again. This is how I do my own part in saving them.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. We have been expecting you.
I'm looking for some old friends. The old T6.
Fear is a powerful thing.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. I thought we killed your whole family.
You're an actual vault dweller. I am.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
The world needs your light again. This is how I do my own part in saving them.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. We have been expecting you.
Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless husk. You can judge my fate. Why wrestle rogues when their artifacts can do what brute strength cannot?
What? The soulless husk?
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners! Here we go again.
Так, я повернувся, і в нас до презентації залишається 3 хвилинки. Значить так, друзі, сьогодні ми дивимося разом з вами першу презентацію від Gamescom 2025. Це у нас Opening Night Live. На завтра на вас очікують 2 презентації. Це о 16 Xbox Broadcast Day 1 і о 21:00 Future Games Show. Тож, забігайте, слідкуйте за анонсами на каналі, ну і насолоджуйтеся новинками ігор.
XDC Logistics. They said you were coming. Take care now, you hear? Let's get it done.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath after that. But to be honest with you, that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Так, майже хвилинка. Трішки більше хвилини залишається.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
Починається.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff!
Gamescom! Opening Night Live. Jeff Kelly.
You guys ready? Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom. Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Köln Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500.
Друзі, хто ще не проставив подобаєчку, будь ласочка, підтримайте дане відео подобаєчками. Джеф Келлі говорить, щоб не забували підтримувати дане відео подобаєчками.
No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight's Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can
Так, я зараз до вас
finally
повернуся.
tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go, Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go. Stop looking backwards, Dave. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Романе, вітаю.
So eager to leave, David. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
Reznov challenge pack when you pre-order now.
Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please
Да, має бути цікавий матеріал.
And Natalie,
Надіємось.
from Raven to opening night
Надіємось на цікаві трейлери нових ігор. Друзі, не забуваємо, будь ласка, підтримувати дане відео вподобаєчками.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right. Well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now, what makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
Як думаєш, про God of War щось скажуть? Я думаю, навряд чи.
That claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this...
Точно скажуть про Call of Duty Black Ops 7. От зараз розповідають. Silent Hill F. Resident Evil Requiem. Також Host of UTA мають інформацію нам надати цікаву. Покажуть новий трейлер другого сезону Fallout, який вийде вже в грудні цього року. Ну і наживо мають, як кажуть, підсолодити наш вечір. Наживо ми почуємо саундтрек до гри Player Obscure Експедиція 33. Ну і можливо там деякі інші ще ігри, але поки що ці ігри невідомі, які ми побачимо.
You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Ну, сьома коловда має бути крутою.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation.
Шоста доволі непогана була, доволі непогана. А сьома, я так чомусь відчуваю, що буде взагалі пушка. Тим паче тут зараз Battlefield починає, вийде, буде конкурувати, то... Я думаю, знову відновиться ця конкуренція між Call of Duty і Battlefield'ом.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player.
Я пробував батлу, мені сподобалось. Ну, відгуки дуже гарні про батлу.
Inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure.
Друзі, на каналі є розклад презентацій, які будуть на цьому тижні, тож можна ознайомитися у розділі дописи. Завтра у нас буде 2 презентації. О 16 Xbox буде презентація. День перший. А о 21:00 у нас презентація Future Game Show.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight.
Гарного перегляду. Їду нас доганяти тебе в The First Berserk. Дякую, Ромчику, дякую. Тобі також приємної гри, приємного проходження, вдалого приємного проходження і легкої битви з босами. Дякую, що забігав. А це не The Fallen Orders? Друга частина. Схоже на те. Ні, ну виглядає круто. Ух. Верніше, Lord of the Fallen. Вибачаюсь. Да. Lords of the Fallen 2. У 26-му році. На PlayStation 5, Xbox і ПК.
Is official set 100 years after the last game as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Sashina.
Що це за Секіро? Секіро ремейк. Секіро? Shadow Die Twice. Фіброгастроскопію йому зробив.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Ласкаво просимо до Аркам Сіті. Бетмен Лего?
What did you have in mind?
Who are you? I'm Batman. Why so serious?
Joker.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
I got you!
You think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith. Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies,
показують бойовочку.
powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs,
Нагадує Спайдермена.
stun enemies, and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see.
Це таке, що я пограв би.
It also looks like you have a bit of a, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right. Now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. But we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at
Експедиція 33?
Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy. We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken.
Війна машин.
Scattered and reeling.
Війна роботів.
Foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Cronus, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
О, Capcom. Monster Hunter. У вересні.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Цікаві хлоп'ята та дівчата.
And Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hi, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思っています。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会があったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、でここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
ありがとう。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
の方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Reza-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san.
Фоксі, добрий
Here's the
вечір.
trailer.
Привітули. Радий за тебе, Фоксі. Це добре, що в тебе все добре.
Something brought us back to this place.
Так, щось має бути цікавим.
Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
На.
Are you ready to play?
Ти готовий зіграти?
To the world's biggest gaming playground, Game On. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome.
And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm ready to game, all right. And that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we
Мачінамет, привіт!
that journey. Here's a brand new look.
Ну, на початку був Call of Duty 7. А так, в принципі, поки що нічого такого ти не пропустив. Цікавого. Онімуша має бути також прикольною. Я пригадую Онімушу ще з часів другої плойки. Ух ти! Будь ласочка, мачінамет.
Controlling this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
A Way of the Sword. Онімуша. У 2026 році.
Automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology. Enfield. They don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Якась індюшатіна. Це, мабуть, якась стратегія. Да. Гра престолів. Європа Юніверсаліс. 5.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found.
This will truly be the birth of a new world.
A world where we are the one and only human race.
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Now it's your turn to suffer!
Stay alert now! Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Загрузити демку вже можна.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
No. A way out is here. I can feel it.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Fallout. Другий сезон. Серіал, який має вийти в грудні.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped.
New Vegas.
And came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
У нього така куртка, схожа на вишиванку.
All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
А ось і трейлер.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
but
And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Цього грудня. Кінець світу.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Отель з Раптором. Я, до речі, не грав жодну ще частину Fallout. Хоча в мене є дана частина ще на PlayStation 3. Так як і сама консоль.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you.
Потрібно буде перед другим сезоном передивитися перший.
We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and Nicole have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins.
Можна буде якось на стрімах перед релізом пограти. Ретро-стрім такий.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed
О,
for
Індіана
incredible
Джонс,
gameplay and
DLC.
story. And next month, The adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
Так. Крута гра, шкода, що нема українізатора на неї. Якби був українізатор, як у Мафії, взагалі цукерочка була б.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
It's impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Так, 4 вересня вже DLC виходить. Показали нам дату релізу. На Nintendo Switch 2.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th, and as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions. Minimum effort.
I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit. OMG.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
О, світова прем'єра. Для всіх шанувальників танчиків. World of Tanks 2.0.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Next step, improvise. You see my new toy?
Друзі, не забуваємо підтримувати дане відео вподобаєчками. Буду щиро вдячний.
I need some first block. Can you all please cover me? Whatever works.
Незабаром.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Індюшатіна. Навіть не уявляю, як в таке можна грати.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction. And every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic.
Cinematic trailer?
Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns.
Прямо неймовірна гра.
Preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly
Чувак якийсь переляканий.
So games are
Мені
a powerful
здалося.
medium for addressing these
Погляньте.
issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Каже, не перемикайтеся. На вас попереду очікує ще живе виконання, наживо виконання саундтреку Clair Obscur Expedition 33, а також новини щодо гри Оселя Зла Requiem. Так, це ще мають вони показати Host of UTA, Silent Hill мають показати, Resident. Ну, я думаю, що виконання наживо саундтреку з експедиції, мабуть, ну, логічно було б в кінці зробити. Хоча не факт.
after an ageless slumber. The primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
Ну, виглядає красиво.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking. It's people.
Схоже на фіналку.
We have to take it down.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall bring.
Мафія, доброго вечора. О, батла. А, Delta Force.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part? It is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Давайте послухаємо. Що то за мода така, дівки пупком світять, ще й не молода, й туди ж. То така мода. Мені здається, йому гітарку якось трішки тихо визвучили. Можна було трішки гучніше зробити. А потім з почками до лікаря дайте таблетку. А таблетки то немає. Хіба коняки у теплу ванну. Пісок вимивати. Якийсь неудачний трек вибрали, там і покращує, наприклад, початковий. Ні, там багато саундтреків прикольних.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
О, Silent Hill, мабуть. А, ні. Ninja Gaiden 4.
But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the BDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
Пішло валіво. Рубилово.
Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die in...
То цей Gamescom до 30 числа буде? Ні. О 24. 24-го о 21:00 на нашому каналі будемо дивитися, буде така презентація, типу висновки. Будуть робити висновки по всіх більш відоміших іграх. Аналіз буде.
And wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world. Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Cinder.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor.
Пивко.
Ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed. I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape. And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
То наркоманія пішла. Ігросервіси, походу, різного шталю. Вже що тільки не придумають. О, Silent Hill.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror.
25 вересня.
And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Target show 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the fact no water. We better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
Who was that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
Треба буде колись у ремейк пограти, бо Ютубом. А, ти маєш на увазі друга частина Silent Hill ремейк? У нас є на каналі проходження, ну я проходив, дуже сподобалось. Дуже крута.
So this is where you are.
Але я проходив на PlayStation 5, потрібно буде якось на ПК її пройти.
Time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them.
Да, друга частина дуже файна. До речі, іде ж розробка зараз над першою частиною Silent Hill. Уже Konami розробляє перший ремейк. Ремейк першої частини. І я дочитав, що ніби має вийти 2027-2028 рік. Ремейк.
Just die.
Візьми трубку, бабуся дзвонить.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
А, до речі, Machina Med показували на... Ну, не майже на початку, там десь Lords of the Fallen. Другу частину показували. Трейлер. У 2026 році має вийти. Будь ласка. Я думаю, мабуть, таки Резидент вони уже в самому кінці покажуть. Лор сподобався, але пізніше його спростили, занефрили з патчами. А. О, Кронос. Так, 5 вересня. Реліз 5 вересня. Кронос The New Dawn.
From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their silent
Від Bloober Team.
comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos.
А ну зроби постріл, щоб там усі обісралися. До речі, Кронос матиме офіційну українську локалізацію. Ну, субтитри.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Ну, виглядає круто. До речі, тут головний персонаж буде дівчина, не чоловік. Тобто під оцим усім костюмом, скафандром, там дівчина. Да, 5 вересня.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom.
Guten Tag.
Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one
The
building in the
Outer
dead
Worlds
of summer
2,
with
да?
absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now?
До речі, не так давно була презентація від Xbox. Ми також на каналі транслювали в прямому ефірі. І там чимало інформації було за Outer Worlds 2. І, до речі, цей чувак тоді також розповідав.
More chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, Strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes the Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
Трейлер в студію.
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Мені тут зброя подобається.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
Угу, портативочка від Xbox. Bloodlines 2.
Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, you. I think I know what you are.
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
There are some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep.
Enshrouded.
The old gods whisper.
Зрозуміло.
And an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge.
Так, у нас з хітових залишаються це. Які ще мають нам показати це Host of Utah і Оселя Зла Реквієм.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Ну, це стратегії. Пішов заміс. На PlayStation 5. Легендарна стратегія. Оце заруба.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big
Цікавий Enshrouded для тих, хто хоче спробувати виживалки, гріндо, будувати саме те, тим паче можна на це все забити. І тупо досліджувати світ. Там знайдеш все, походу, що потрібно. Зрозумів, мальчинамет? Хіп-хопчик пішов.
Awesome. Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to
Охотушка. Це як лайт-версія Вальхейму.
World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Leandrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the
Рови в них прикольні які.
Lorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No.
Я пригадую, Warcraft ще грав в дитинстві. Ну як, в шкільному віці. Навіть не пам'ятаю, яка то була частина. На слабенькому ПК.
Little elves. I can see you grow weary.
Так само якусь компанію проходив, а? Тоді ще, мабуть, якщо я не помиляюся, була Windows XP.
Leandrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred.
Якщо не 98 чи 2000, можливо.
The light flows through.
Можливо, вже просто не пам'ятаю. А, мабуть, 98, да, я тоді в 9 клас, здається, 8-9 клас ходив.
I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon I will break.
Да, діди ще ті.
You can't even break one elf.
Очі гарно їм зробили.
Everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you.
Зараз уже ігри катсцени як фільми. До чого технологія дійшла? Що буде далі?
The sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Далі та VR хіба розвиток.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Resident?
Describe the sound in the recording.
Sorry.
Та ні, не схоже.
Let's go back to the start.
Ні-ні-ні, це не Resident.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Це вже якийсь Silent Hill.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Project Spectrum.
Let's go back to the start.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Ну, таке, да. Якось дешево виглядає той Spectrum. Степане, вітаю, доброго вечора.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a
Host of
single purpose
Yutei.
to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei Six. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful
Host
world
of Yutei.
Ghost of Yotei.
2 жовтня реліз.
Are you going to give me a line?
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
DLC в 26-му. Реліз 2 жовтня.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows.
Так.
Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you
Кульмінація, мабуть, сьогоднішнього вечора.
Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Anne,
Hi, Mom.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
О, геймплей!
Mom, wait.
Ідемо за мамою.
Keep moving.
А це вже геймплей пішов.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
I...
27 лютого.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. With the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards.
11 грудня буде The Game
We honor
Awards.
the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons
Та
of brand new game
дізнаємося, яка гра стане грою
You're
року.
leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again.
Drop that Coswallop. Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey.
No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Я теж так гадаю, що Clair Obscure Експедиція 33 стане грою року. Я особисто її на каналі проходив, то гра просто кайф. У неї є все, щоб стати грою року. Звісно, там є і слабкі сторони, але ж на відміну від інших ігор. Ну, хоча ще говорять, що можуть конкуренцію скласти Death Stranding, друга частина. Ну, побачимо. Джон Курі.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kuei, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also a huge announcement at the end of that to close out opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025.
Я, до речі, Мачінамет жанр JRPG грав вперше, коли проходив Clair Obscure. Я раніше в цей жанр взагалі не грав.
Thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye, Jeff Kelly. Bye-bye. Так, ну що ж. От і підійшла до завершення презентація Gamescom 2025 Opening Night Live. Непогані були трейлери. Ну, жанр JRPG дуже сподобався. Не знаю, я прямо відкрив для себе щось новеньке. Звісно, що хедлайнером даної презентації у нас була Оселя Зла, чекали. Та, файно, дуже круто. І мені тепер хочеться, щоб друга частина вийшла експедиції. Там круто тим, що ти з босами постійно тобі потрібно їх вивчити, а потім ти вже починаєш як то підбирати ключик до замочка. І в таймінги це круто дуже попадати.
Седой, ну вот,
так.
Вызвали к начальству.
Ну ось так. Завершилася презентація. Друзі. Не забувайте підтримувати дане відео вподобайками. Буду щиро вдячний. Маю надію, що вам було цікаво. Завтра на вас очікують ще дві презентації о 16 та о 21. О 16 у нас презентація від Xbox. Broadcast Day 1. І о 21 у нас Future Game Show. Тож запрошую всіх. Слідкуйте за анонсами на каналі та не пропустіть. Ну, а я бажаю всім вам тихої мирної ночі. Усіх міцно обіймаю. Бережіть себе. Всім до зустрічі.